Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Dana, and on this channel I'll be giving lifestyle tips, reviews, and dating advice. And if you enjoy the content that's on my channel, then please subscribe now. Today we're going to talk about toxic people. How do we spot them and how do we avoid them? And whether if you have an experience with a toxic person or maybe you haven't known any toxic person in your life, but it's very likely that at some point in your life you'll run into someone like that. The scariest thing about those toxic people is that sometimes they can appear friendly and innocent. They'll put on a disguise to confuse you into thinking that they are genuine and have good intentions. But the truth is, it's never going to be fun hanging with this type of people. Every time you see them, there will always be some sort of drama involved, some kind of argument, or something else that is unpleasant. And with time, it will be more clear to you and you'll understand that. But if you want to protect yourself, your energy, and well-being, the sooner you let go of toxic people, the better. Let's talk about some toxic types of people and how do we spot them. Number one, the person who makes plans and always cancels last moment. I understand that life happens and sometimes there's a change of plans. We can't make it to dinner with friends or we simply don't feel like socializing. But if you have a friend that constantly does that, constantly looking for excuses as to why they can't make it, then this is unacceptable. If that friend or someone you're dating constantly behaves that way, then this is a bad pattern that is being created. How do you expect them to be there for you in the future? How do you trust them to listen to you and help you when you need them? You simply cannot. Because if they constantly cancel or don't show up to something you both planned, then it means they don't respect you. They don't respect your time and they don't respect your presence. So why should you stay friends with someone like that? It doesn't serve you or benefit you, so goodbye. Number two, the person who doesn't own up to their mistakes. No one's perfect. We all mess up and make mistakes. We say the wrong things, we lie and make up excuses. And that's okay. But the difference is when you know someone personally, you have a relationship, a bond, and there's trust. They have your back and you have theirs. And because trust is the base of every relationship, it's the foundation that holds everything together. And if something happens and that person messes up, but they won't take the blame and own up to their mistakes, they simply don't mean well. They don't care about your feelings being hurt, they don't value the relationship, and they make it hard to trust them. Owning up to our mistakes makes us mature, responsible, and trustworthy. The ones that love you will eventually forgive you because they would prefer the honest and real version of you and not the fake one. Number three, the manipulative person. If you carry around that feeling of guilt, or if you feel like you constantly owe something to a specific person, then they're probably no good. Toxic people have the tendency to do things that hurt you and cause you pain. They'll take something away from you, then twist it around and make you believe that they were doing it for you and for your own good. You can't be the only person contributing to the relationship. And you don't need to stay friends or date someone who constantly makes you feel like you owe them something. Number four, toxic people like to exaggerate. When talking to you, or more correctly, blaming you for whatever reason, they'll emphasize certain words and feelings. They'll use words like, you always say that, you never do this. And this is another form of manipulation that they use. They'll bring up situations from the past of that one time you were doing something wrong or not doing enough just to prove their point and make you feel guilty. There are more traits to toxic people, but now that we have listed some of the main ones, it'll become easier for you to recognize and spot toxic people, and you'll be able to save yourself from so much pain. Don't settle for a toxic friend or a toxic partner. You deserve better than that. Focus on your self growth and finding quality people who will be worth keeping around. I hope you guys enjoyed today's topic. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a like and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!